Hey guys, welcome back. I know I've only made one video, but I'm trying to start making more. I'm going to be making makeup tutorials more, and I'm going to try to do product reviews makeup wise. So this video is going to be about the Nexplanon birth control. So if you watch any other videos, they're going to say pretty much the same thing, but I'm going to just sum it up and do my own personal review on it. And so, a little backstory, I had like bad periods, which was the only reason I got on birth control to begin with. And then so I tried the pill. I don't remember the name of it because there's so many of them, but I tried the pill and I was actually allergic to it. And we found that out because I was on my period for the first time for 25 days straight. And so we decided that I would have surgery to see if it was endometriosis or I was allergic to it. And I was just allergic to it. And so I got the Nexplanon implant in my arm during that surgery. And so I was like, okay, great. I didn't have any periods for probably the first 2-3 weeks, and then I started my period. So I was like, okay, you know what, it's normal. I'm supposed to have a period, especially with just starting a new birth control. And then after 30 days of being on my period, I was like, okay, something ain't right. Because I was on my period for 25 days with the other birth control, and now I made it to 30 days with this new one. So my doctors pretty much didn't want to do anything about it. So I'm not going to go into details about that because it's over with. So eventually I ended up being on my period for 5 months, a couple days over, but 5 months. And so I was like, okay, I got to get this crap out of my arm, like right now. So the placement of it was actually good because it didn't move. Like I've heard about some people's moving and like to where they had to get an x-ray done because they couldn't find it. So mine didn't move, but it did cause my period to be 5 months. And also it like heightened all of my regular period symptoms. And it wasn't like spotting 5 months. It was like constant bleeding. Like I would be a couple days light, not spotting, but light, and then I would go like 2 weeks straight heavy, and then go back to being light. Like I didn't have a single day off the entire 5 months. And so I was in excruciating pain half the time. They had to prescribe me medicine for my pain because they didn't want to take it out for me. Every doctor you will ever see will try to say, oh, it's too early, you can't get it taken out yet. It's your body. You're paying for that bill. It's your body. It's your choice to take it out. They can recommend you not to take it out, but they can't tell you no, because it is your body. So if you do have your period for longer than 25 or 30 days, you either need to get them to figure out what's going on or to get it taken out. So all of my symptoms were seriously heightened. Like if I saw a puppy or any type of dog, I would start crying. I'm not that emotional, not even on my normal period. And like I craved stuff the entire month. My normal period before that birth control, I never really got bloated. Like there would be like 1 or 2 days I got bloated after eating. Every time I ate during that 5 months, every single time I ate, I was so bloated. Like you would have thought I gained like 5 or 10 pounds. And then a lot of people also asked me, how was it getting it removed? Because I did finally get it removed. So it wasn't actually bad at all. They numb you up pretty good, and none of the process hurts except for the numbing part, but all it feels like is like a little sting, and it lasts for like 5-10 seconds, but it's not bad at all. and then they like make an incision in your arm, and then they just take it out. And yeah, I felt the movements, but it wasn't like I felt like the pain. So I just felt the movement of like them pulling it out, but it was like no big deal. I was like, can't feel any pain, I'm good. And so
my girlfriend loves artists.
they pretty much said like, okay, so if you're not off your period by next week, which is this week, they're like, okay, you need to come back and get an ultrasound. I was like, okay, great. So hopefully I'll be off my period by next week. And of course, I stopped a couple days ago, so I'm finally off my period. I am anemic now because I've been on my period for 5 months, but I'm also trying to get that fixed. But just know that if you get the Nexplanon removed and you're like so tired of your period will end, or is supposed to end, within a week's time of getting it removed. So if you're like, freak this crap, I need my period off right now, and the only way is to get it removed, get it removed. You will be off of it within a week. Trying to think. Okay, so I haven't been on my period for a couple of days now. So you will be in pain like you're on your period for a little bit after you get it removed, because your body is trying to adjust to not having that birth control in your body anymore. But hopefully eventually it will stop. It hasn't stopped with me yet, but it's only been a couple days. But I think that's pretty much it about the Nexplanon, but I don't think I would recommend it. I mean, this is just my story, but I've seen a lot of others that are just like mine, and I'm just trying to add to that feed to let y'all know like the truth about it, because I see so many ads about it, about how it's great for you and all this other stuff. And on the other hand, I've seen people be on their period for 8 months, and then their period's still irregular, and they have it for 2 weeks after that 8 months. So I hope y'all think this is helpful. Definitely subscribe to my channel. I'm still going to be trying to make more videos, and let me know if y'all have any ideas for some good videos. Thanks.